Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Um, Businessman is back for his business. Let's go straight to business or rank this business. Let's do rank this business. Before that, let's play a song. We will. Wow. Check out first events. Okay, this one is completed. This one is completed already. Check out this event. Let's with this one. Oh, they are good. They are all food. Yellow one.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Now it's Balogun, Akliouche, and that's been drilled in, and that was very necessary.
So sorry for the interference.
Monaco have got it back and they'll have another go.
No, 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 no.
Minamino! And he's
What a
there
block,
to
yeah.
belt it away.
What a pass.
Great vision. Salisu
Oh,
cuts
this
out
wasn't
the
a good
pass.
pass.
It's
Let's
not an especially
see.
good pass, that. Hazard reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah,
Pogba
something that I mentioned
playing.
to him in person before the match,
What?
Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Hazard. Akliush. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the
It's
initiative,
Pogba
I would say.
playing
Both
Monaco the
must have
squad.
come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rafinha. Now Mbappe. Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van der Sar looking to get on the end of this. João Neves. Schlotterbeck. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Akliush. Teze. And it's Akliush. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Come on,
Ball
Mbappe.
played through for the wide man. Kamara. And Akliush. And it's Van der Sar. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good
What?
alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. João Neves.
What?
Robertson. Keira. Teze. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Balogun. This looks promising. No way through. Rafinha has created 1 goal already. And this is Luis Suarez. Golovin. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Minamino. Van der Sar.
See that too.
Van der Sar tries making a foray down the right.
That too.
And that has been cleared.
Pressing, pressing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. He's in a great position here. Caio Henrique wins the duel this time. 5 minutes till the break. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's played into the area. Salisu tries to clear. Suarez gets flagged offside.
Come off. Ah, kah? Es Monaco.
Salisu, Caio Henrique, and it's Minamino. Teze, Minamino engages and forces him off the ball. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that was nowhere near his best. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Saliba. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Rafinha. Saliba, driving on and making good progress. Rijkaard. There they go, hunting in packs.
What?
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Golovin.
Ooh.
Balogun. Golovin receives it in a good position here. That's really well cleared. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh.
He has found the way through. Cross to the back post. Cleared away. And he's gone backward here. Great position here.
Don't let him cut back.
Saliba can get it clear. Vanderson got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's picked it up out wide. That's tidy. And again! Rafinha puts a cross in.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And the the shot!
Ooh,
And that is doing
come
no
on,
harm at
Ted,
all.
hit
Well, that
goal.
was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. And it's Minamino. Nice control.
He's gonna score solo.
He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Golovin brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the
It was like
situation
this.
required.
They've played it short. Golovin. Oh, he's got a side. Golovin! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you
Oh.
might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Teze. Knocks it into space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Tries to get it clear. Aimed
through
beyond
ball.
the
Let's
defence.
go.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here.
No.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. And it's Rijkaard.
What?
Akliush.
This time we're gonna score, I guess.
Vanderson.
No. I fear
Keep
right.
calm and
Right
carry on.
there
That's
is
the
here.
job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
What?
Now he's off and running. Now it's Golovin. And here's Mbappe. Salisu does well to stand firm and defend it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal
What
moments
I'm doing.
now away from seeing this one out. Tries to play it through.
Don't let him
That's
cross.
very neat.
Yeah.
Monaco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Over to the left.
Keep him in your pocket, my
There will be
boy.
1 minute
Rafinha.
time.
Ball played for Rijkaard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
With the owner of
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Daddy. They are in fine condition. No need for substitution. Let's be straight to game.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The home run by scoring.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Sporting have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course, forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And we're underway. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. That's a throw. Trincao. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha. João Neves. Rijkaard. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And it's Azar.
Oh, really well played.
This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. That's
That's
going right the way across. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. João Neves. Over to the left. It's a promising position. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. This looks promising.
There
Suarez!
goes. Wow.
Good try. The outcome
Yes,
could so
wow.
easily have been different.
They can dribble my 2-3 players so easily.
Rijkaard. In with the challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh. Mbappe run.
Forward it goes. Rafinha. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's superb.
Come on, let him
Oh,
shoot.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get on the end of this?
Oh.
He's through here. Trincao receives it in a good position here. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
A probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Suarez. Now it's Trincao. Trincao. João Neves. Rafinha. And it's Neves. And he's forced to go back. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Trincao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no, he's got that wrong. Threads one in. And it's played in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Counter dash. I have to counter dash.
That's a good ball out wide. And that's been drilled in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now, can they get him away? Schlotterbeck gets it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Arsenal had one
Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've
What
been
kind
poor.
of game is
Not a
going
single
on here?
shot on goal tells you
They
all you
can
need to know,
attack
Peter.
more, I
Everything
can attack.
seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the
Oh,
break.
what?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Trincao opts for safety. He's got away. Very nicely done. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Looking to play him in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Aimed beyond the defence. That is lovely. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Rijkaard. Suarez is onto this. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No. Why this is so hard
João
to score?
Neves. Played out wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Why it's so hard?
Gonçalo Inácio. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
This is out.
Sporting can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Played out to the right. Driving forward. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
Almost, I was there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is out of play.
I don't know. What kind of game is going on here?
Gonçalo Inácio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Distributed tidily. That ball looks a good one. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's anyone's ball now. Just off target. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he welcomes it in. Shot, surely! Sticks it away!
This should be a winner.
Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Yeah.
No half measures from here.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, that's fabulous. Fired deep towards the back post. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Suarez
What?
gets flagged offside.
And it's over. No?
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Now it's over.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary battling qualities.
Event is completed.
Let's get fiscal. Lesson 1, saving strike.
Let's
Learn to master
go
your
and
money with
complete
Credit
this
Karma
one.
today. Stronger tomorrow.
Oh, I have to choose team first. Okay. Colorado. Which team should I choose? Obido. Bilbao, Barcelona, yes. Oh. There we go. What is it here? It's La Liga. So, Madrid. I guess we are going to find Barcelona and El Clásico, pure El Clásico. John Loans, okay. Game plan. Yeah. Okay. Let's search.
Unlike I'm super sunny, the taking someone's of state to provide, come and see us out reading up. Those are eyes on good actor, Tungamati, God, and a something sorry, still I live my taking up. Over take a Pagaye Motogira go to Mondi. After I get in the beam of area like it up this grass, it got a part of the fine rate of this. Something finds upon it, here not I have two more this. Hormone, that the body, Dora, and a salty. Only by Pante, you cool like Cascoponti. Sunny like Sotino, Pata or Uncle Pondi, or Mully Rose, Pira, Sisha, Parimiro, Songi. पिड़ाले छोड़े ना तो बाटो मोड़े ना तो थके बने हवाले ने ऐसा सही पिड़ाले छोड़े ना तो
Why this matchmaking takes so long time? Can't 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 you can't you find a match in short for time than you usually take? Oh, checking connection status. Okay, let's go. Yeah, here we go. El Clasico, Absolute Cinema. We are going to watch El Clasico. El Clasico is here. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me record it. El Clasico, let me record it. You are going to witness El Clasico.
one of these friends can order whatever he wants.
My opponent is ready, but I will take a little bit time. Let's take a look first on my players' condition, how they are doing. Looking good, but I can go for change if I find more better players than I'm playing 11. They are good. They are good. Let's substitute Quimby. Take one leak on opponents. Okay, that's first. Let's take help of individual instruction defense. Let's try to mark Robert Landowski. Now I'm ready to move. Now I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
Absolute
This crowd
cinema.
doesn't
You're gonna
do
see
ordinary,
absolute
and we
cinema.
should be in for something very special. There's the
Here
whistle,
it
and here we
begins.
go. Howson makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, pressing's all very well, as we know, but sometimes you need someone
His
to get
internet
in
isn't
there and
working.
win the ball for you. And that's what this guy excels at. He's been brought in for his tackling prowess and his defensive nous in general, and I would think he'll be making life pretty hard for opposition strikers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, he's Rafinha! And he nearly went all the way.
What?
That was some seriously slick play.
We are not
Pretty
going
much
to
textbook apart from the
witness
finish.
absolute cinema
Very
here.
impressive movement.
But his internet isn't working that good, and I'm playing sick.
It's a quick ball upfield. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
He will score.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gavi. Rafinha. Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lewandowski. He has found the way through. That's good play. Stood up well to him there. And it's
Who is
Balde.
this player?
Rudiger is there and he can get that clear.
What?
Great vision.
What I'm doing?
Incoming delivery. That's a corner kick.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
And we have our very first corner.
I told you to show you absolute snub, but
Well, there's the clearance. And now a
sit
sudden
here.
chance to counter. And the shot's on here.
No. We almost
Hazard.
scored a goal.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Lewandowski.
No.
And he's away. Just the keeper to beat. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
No.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Now, Vermin! And this is Lewandowski. Rafinha. Now it's Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lewandowski
No.
was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Lewandowski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard gets into some space.
Header.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Koundé knocks it into space. Gavi. Hazard. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Is this a corner? Is this a corner? Yep, this is a corner.
Rafinha plays it short. He's decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. That is lovely. deftly away.
Let's go!
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
What?
Now it's Yamal. Pinches it off him. And here's Azar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played. Rafinha. That's good running with the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal. Lopez. Oh, nice touch. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's following up!
Ooh.
Just off target.
Firmino is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Absolute El Clasico match. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, what pressure?
And it's Gavi. Foot in. And the half-time whistle goes.
No
A
goal.
decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen at
It's
times it
50-50
can be
guys,
harder to
it's
play against
50-50.
10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
What? Lamine? What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
Cambio de jugadores.
I want breakthrough here.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's entertainment.
So the first half brought no goals. Rafinha sends it crossfield. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
How can he
Gavi
miss
has
that?
every reason to be disappointed after being
Yeah,
played in
please.
so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Balde. And it's Lopez. Rafinha. Mbappe. Gavi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well,
Yeah,
that's a
it's a
booking,
red.
always looked it.
I want to see red card.
Courtois. Spread out to the left. That is a great pick out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He has found the way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gavi receives it in a good position here. Oh, what takes a shot!
What?
Decent
Gavi?
enough try.
That is a really good chance
Gavi,
missed,
I
Peter.
don't
Certainly the
mind
way he's been
that.
playing.
Which side? Guys, forget it. You belong to
Balde.
Barca. Now you're playing from Real
Well
Madrid.
into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Gavi.
Those looking
Gavi,
wide.
please don't do
You can never be short of runners into
mistakes
space, as
again.
long as the space left behind is filled.
Taken back almost at once. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ah, now can they counter? Gavi. Gavi tries to play it through. Hazard has it in a wide position. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's
Hazard.
just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Reemplazado por el dorsal 7.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. Fermin is onto this. Fermin. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's superb. He shifted it to the flank. Hazard stood his ground strongly. Well, that has not gone well.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he get on the end of this? Rudiger, over to the left. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. And
Gavi.
that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Gavi. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Threads one in. Oh, good spread. Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot at goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
No.
I wouldn't fancy playing.
And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11. Hazard. El dorsal 21. Serán
Just
sustituidos
5 minutes left.
el dorsal 20. El dorsal 9.
Now, can they get him away?
No.
Balde.
Where is the goal?
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rafinha. And no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius.
Kubasi.
What?
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Are you going
Well, the
for
scoreline may have a
penalty?
disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it
Really?
ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5 será sustituido por el dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Into extra time we go.
I actually scored this time. And I have played
Koundé.
City.
Now Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's a good ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. Koundé. Can he get it through? Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not the most accurate pass. He's in a good position here. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one.
What's going on here?
The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows
El
it.
dorsal 17 será
Intercepts the
reemplazado
throw, that's well read.
por el dorsal 19.
And he's managed to gift it back. Well timed, excellent interception. Koundé, looking to play him in.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. He's had a shot!
No!
Rafinha. Extra time reaches half-time. So 15 minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank?
Espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio.
This is going on penalty. I'm 100% sure.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Howson spots it and intercepts. Valverde. And he's running through. Chance!
Let's go!
Oh, it's in! And that might well be that.
Valverde!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Rafinha. Valde. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. It's a pretty loose pass.
Vinicius, run! Run, Vinicius! Oh!
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Very much into the last knockings.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Balde. Pedri.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Pedri just can't be faulted.
And
So that's it.
Let's
It is all
go!
over. They needed to
El
win,
Clásico.
and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Sorry, Barca fans, sorry. This fans, El Clásico is our. Very good.
मतलब कसैको भोका छ कोही हेर्दैन म आफ्नै पाराथी ग्लास पाए त्यहीलाई भेट्दैन म केको दुनियाँ फर्केको मान्छेले ट्याकाउन सकेन मेरो पारा तल माथिबाट झट्टारो हान्देको हामीले फर्काएर सखा झट्टारो निधारमा तस्तो झट्टारो निधारमा खा तस्तो झट्टारो निधारमा खा पैसामा हाल्दैछु अस्पताल जा तातो बेटो धेरै मुख पारा नै खा राम्रो के तस्तो झट्टारो निधारमा तस्तो झट्टारो निधारमा खा तस्तो झट्टारो निधारमा खा पैसामा हाल्दैछु अस्पताल जा तातो बेटो के पाको के धेरै मुख पारा नदेखा ब्रो राम्रो के It's the humans. Their hair is so dry.
It's the ingredients in their hair care. Did someone forget to give them native, sulfate-free hair care that nourishes your hair in one wash? It's not a myth.
So, let's go, boys! Let's go!
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Inter Milan have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might...
And he shoots! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Hazard engages and forces him off the ball. James charging forward down that flank. Oh, important interception. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lookman. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. So it is still 0-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Hazard does well to get it back. No, that's been intercepted. Vardiol. Spread out to the left. Ball's gone out of play.
I don't know what's going on. It's frustrating, it's so frustrating.
And this is Hazard. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Crosses it in. Cleared away. That's been cut out, well played. DiMarco. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Has a look and plays it forward. Rijkaard. And it's Vitinha.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. DiMarco. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. James. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. And Rafinha. And it's Azar. Vardiol. Vitinha. Azar. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Azar. Well, that has not gone well. Vardiol. And it's Azar. Azar goes on a charge down the left. Vardiol looking to get on the end of this. Rafinha! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
A probing pass. Oh, it's a great ball here. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Lookman. Now it's Azar. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without hesitation. Messi. And he's worked it through. Saliba cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. That's a shade optimistic. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18. Messi. Numero 7.
And we're off again.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's forced to go back. James. Looking for the run. Palmer is wide and looking to get onto this. Rijkaard.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. It's a promising position. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And they've got a throw. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. And it's Vitinha. Caicedo. James. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Alexander-Arnold. That's Rijkaard. Goes looking wide. Plays it across. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's clever.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Run, Mbappe!
They've got a throw in.
Okay. Let's substitute. Let's bring my free up on the money.
Cambio di giocatore.
Van Dijk. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. It's Asa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Just eases him off the ball. DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he plays one through. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Caicedo. That's a sharp pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Caicedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Marquinhos pokes it out wide. Now it's Palmer. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with another corner.
Ooh.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Absolute schemer.
James plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
DiMarco. And it's Palmer. Threads one in. And here's Lewandowski. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Look, and there's the shot!
Let's go! This should be a winner.
Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space, and he's intervened well there. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that's been slipped through. He's on it, can he get away? Shot, surely! Off the post!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi with the short one. Neymar's gets his head on it! And that's caused a worry or two. James. Caicedo. Some resolute defending there. Plays a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is out of play. Caicedo, looking for a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's it.
That is all.
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think this is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space, and they were able to go from strength to strength thereafter.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello dear, don't forget to follow. Oi, Genji!
It's holiday season. There's no escaping family. Your father's here.
Finally 3 points.
किसी को दिल पे फैले अनजाने ऐसे कौन से बेईमान से अपना इंसान मुझे फर्क क्या कमाना चाहते हैं मुझसे ये साबित चाहते बांटना ही भाई देखने का बारी का सोच
Failed to make math.
कुछ खोने कोई नहीं तो डर क्या है पानी की बूंद पीछे में खाली को डर क्या है यहाँ पे 10 साल के आदमी और 30 साल के बच्चे यहाँ लाइफ बड़ा बनाती है मन क्या है एक जे रिश्ते थे वो जला दिए गाँव देख कर के भाग इंडस्ट्री चढ़ा दिया एक पिक्चर वॉलेट में थी उस पे स्टोरी चढ़ा दी चार गाने लेके बस उसने चढ़ा दिया स्टोरी ऑफ अ बॉय who never gave up कहानी लाइफ की सुधारा तुम कह लो हिप हॉप या कह लो प्रेशर कि करना किसी काम का नहीं पर दिल से बनाया जाता खींचा ये सब काम का नहीं वो के नाल रखा तो सूरज शाम का नहीं यहाँ पे नहीं पता ना राम का बर्गर पे रोटी दाल मेरी जान सीना चौड़ा सीधे चाल मेरी जान दुनिया से क्या काम मेरी जान थोड़ा के हाथ थाम मेरी जान हाँ थोड़ी थोड़ी मेरी जान
Okay, Dad. Oh, is that good? Mm-mm. Are you ready? Are you ready? Song Main. What is trying to do?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that... Aubameyang! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. No way through. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Hazard going full tilt down the left. João Neves puts a cross in. Valverde is there to clear. Goes looking wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In towards the back stick.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. It's Luis Suarez! Wriggles his way through. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, important interception. Suarez gets flagged offside. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Hazard. Foot in. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. And he's intervened well there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. João Neves. Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Jordan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Neymar looking for a runner. And that's been slipped through. Aubameyang! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. It's out for a goal kick. And here's Hazard. Threads one in, hoisted in. And that has been cleared. and claimed it back swiftly. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Knocks it into space. Good effort from distance.
I was trying to...
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And he's managed to get free. Vitinha, can he get on the end of this? João Neves. And it's Neves. Tries to play it through. Great vision.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rafinha. And Koundé. It's a searching pass. It's a goal kick. Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Azar. Vardiol. Kimmich does really well there. He is strong. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now this could be a chance. Valverde. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Messi. Showing great feet there. Messi's cross. Rijkaard attempts a... It's Azar! And for a moment, time stood still. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 97, Aubameyang. Number 14, Griezmann. Number 10, Neymar.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 13,
So neither side has yet broken through.
number 6, Mohamed Salah. Number
And it's Messi.
18, Messi.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Kimmich does well to get it back. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Let's get fiscal. Lesson 3, saving skates. Setting up your financial future.
Vitinha.
Financial fitness.
Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
What is the power of credit cards today?
Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Rafinha. Vitinha. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is good alertness.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Koundé. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's beautifully weighted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a smartly directed ball. And he's played it back. Tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Lovely pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Tries to get it clear. Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! Corner number 3 coming up. Valverde! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get it through? Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
He is through here.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
That was mighty close. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent enough try. Could move up a gear here. Robertson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Played out to the right. That is good strength. Koundé.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Schlotterbeck with the clearance. And here's Messi. And it's Vitinha. Salah. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. All hands on deck for this one. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
This is bad. 4 matches, 4 points. Raika, sorry Raika, I sacrificed you to stop the goal. Mm, oh, no. Frustrating games, frustrating. Sitting. Game plan. Teams. With support. Flexible. Attack defense level on. Let's go and try this one formation. This. Let's go. Let's go. Let's first search and try that one formation.
How do we build apps on our company's data? इनकी bitch and rice की tips and thighs से क्या मुझे बस tips and fries और उसकी lips and eyes then she don't listen tell and तेरी याद ही नहीं जाती थी दिमाग से हफ्ते में दिन सातों साथ तेरे साथ थे छोड़ी कस मेरे वाज खाई कस में जो साथ तूने चोरी किए वादे क्या वो याद है बेबी मैं वही खैर वही शहर वही आप भी बताएं कैसे हाल है कैसी ट्रिप्स कैसी पार्टियां चलती हैं कितने उनको बताए मेरे राज हैं मैं जमाने से था टूटे तारों से था मांगा मंदिर और मज़ारों पे था मांगा तो क्यों सारा खा तो जाना तेरी बात ही नहीं करते तेरे नाम की जमाने में याद ही नहीं करते तो आज किया जाएगा आज ना तेरी बात ही नहीं करते तेरे नाम की जमाने में याद ही नहीं करते तो आज ना किया जाएगा
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? Fernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And this is Kane. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Luis Suarez is wide and looking to get onto this. He has a look up. Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries from a long way out. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross goes in there.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Applies the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Let's go.
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back in once more.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kane.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Messi. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is ended up in no man's land. That's good running with the ball. Rafinha, Vitinha, shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's headed upfield. Now, can they get him away? And this is Luis Suarez. And that should get the job done. Tries to play it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's made its way to him. Pinches it off him. Takes the shot! A whisker high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Camavinga. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rafinha! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And that has put paid to that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Vitinha, he can run onto that. He is through here. That is lovely. Vitinha shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nigeria upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Good ball, good take. He's under a lot of pressure there. Messi. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nigeria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's nice. Deep cross. Great chance! And yes, it's there!
Let's go!
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He might be in. And a chance! Really well taken goal. That was easy, almost too easy.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Kane. Now it's Camavinga. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barnes. Now it's Asensio. And it's Camavinga. Closing in on goal.
Asensio really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hazard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Asensio. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitutions taking place.
Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking to play him in. And this is Lewandowski. Akanji goes sliding in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Kane.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! They want to be quick to recover this. João Neves. Vitinha. Vitinha! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Hello dia make sure to follow Two more points to go. Ah, I guess this is all for today. I will be back tomorrow. Be there again. Keep supporting like this and make sure to follow and keep entertaining you like this regularly. So don't forget to follow. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Ah.
ਸ਼ਨੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਝੱਟਿਆ ਮਿਲੇ ਮਰਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਇਸ ਕਾਰਸ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਲੌਂਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਪਿੰਡੇ ਕੋਈ ਸੱਟ ਨਾ ਮਿਲੇ ਫਿਰ ਤੇਰੀ ਮੁਹੱਬਤ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਬਟਾਨੇ
Before closing, let's open carrot, carrots. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, ah, this guy already in my team. Where do we choose? I was thinking if I can get Mbappe, but no, Ores, it's all good.
Maybe an Airbnb more than like a fact for you or a massage for hours feet or even a yoga teacher. You grab it. Homes, experiences, and services now on Airbnb.
Ooh.
Signing up to deliver with DoorDash is fast, so you're ready to earn more cash fast. Told you, and more cash is a nice thing when
Okay,
things happen.
let's let's open up
Since more people order more
this
things from
one.
DoorDash, there's more opportunities to make more money, and you can get more instantly. I like more. Of course you can. So you can instantly get back to.
Let's open up FC Barcelona.
दिन बचने अपनी रुकतीन दिन और से ज्यादा डार्क सर्कल्स नहीं झूलने एक कभी इतनी भी हंसने तब कभी भी
Let's open FC Barcelona.
मैं बिल्कुल से और माइंड सेट का
क्या है?
प्रेशर पावर लैपटॉप फर्स्ट बॉल बीट किया का पैसा यार
Let's go.
रखते फेक सब तो है
Who is coming home? Who is coming home? CF. Mbappe. Mbappe, you are coming. What? What? Mbappe. Oh no. Oh no. Waste of
क्लास में पसंद ना
waste of tokens.
शोज पे पसंद
Waste of coins.
मान ले तो तुम सारे सारे के सारे किनारे का और फिर उसकी याद आए शेंगे रातें भी खाली करूं हमें तो गुजारूं आज उसे की बचूं
No.
के
My 900 coins. No.
सबका सार पहचाने पे सबका
Okay, that's all for today. Bad luck. We collected coins, but in the end, we got nothing. It's okay. It's okay. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.